An avalanche near Crested Butte kills 2 Aspen skiers over the weekend. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, this just in, A-Basin is ending its partnership with Vail Resorts and the Epic Pass beginning next season. The ski area this morning announced it will sever ties with the ski industry giant after more than a decade on the Epic Pass. Officials are discussing partnerships with other resort groups, but next season will be totally independent. COO Alan Henseroth says this is to combat overcrowding. This comes several weeks after Breckenridge announced it will stay open until Memorial Day, beginning this season and into the foreseeable future. 2 skiers were caught and killed by an avalanche outside of Crested Butte over the weekend. Authorities identified the men as Michael Gorn, an Aspen High School lacrosse coach, and Owen Green, another Aspen local. The CAIC reports search and rescue entered the field around 8 p.m. Saturday and called off searching due to dangerous conditions. Crews returned Sunday and found the 2 men dead through beacon signals. Their bodies were airlifted by 3 p.m., nearly 24 hours later. These are the 12th and 13th skier deaths of the season in Colorado. Summit County brings a mobile counseling center to St. Anthony's in Frisco tomorrow for local combat veterans. The Mobile Vet Center is made for eligible veterans, active duty service members, and their families. Counseling is free. Veterans must bring a DD-214 discharge form. The Mobile Vet Center comes to Frisco tomorrow at 9 a.m. Call the Veterans Office for info at 668-9716. A screening of Oscar-nominated short films was canceled last week and rescheduled for this week at the Breckenridge Backstage Theater. The program includes 5 animated shorts from across the world. Films showed this Wednesday at 7 p.m. as part of the Summit Film Society series. Cost is $12 online or at the door. Avalanche danger is moderate at all elevations in the Summit Eagle County zone today. You have 2 problems, wind slab and persistent slab, both on north through south aspects at and above tree line. Danger is considerable to our south. A special avalanche advisory is in effect for all zones across the state. In sports, the Avalanche played the Golden Knights tonight. Game time is 7 p.m. The Avalanche are off until Friday. In World Cup ski racing news, Michaela Schifrin ended World Championships this weekend with a record 4th consecutive slalom title, the first time any skier ever has won 4 in a row. Men's slalom ended with a sweep for the Austrians, led by Marcel Hirscher. World Cup racing continues tomorrow with a city event in Stockholm. And in local sports, brought to you by Deepwater Mountain Inc., Summit High basketball wrapped the regular season over the weekend against Steamboat Springs with a win for the girls and a loss for the boys. Tigers ice hockey split 2 games this weekend to end their season with a 6-4 win over Glenwood Springs and 8-0 loss at Stanley Lake. Alpine skiing raced slalom at Beaver Creek last Friday, where Summit girls and boys finished 6th in team standings. Both teams race again this Thursday for the state meet at Purgatory. And Breckenridge Vipers hockey lost to Pikes Peak at home over the weekend 8-7. The Vipers are back at home in March for the Vail Yeti. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.